Dr. James Gupta, founder of Synap for Founder Friday. James, we've got Leeds behind us. We're at the top of the platform building next to Leeds train station. Tell me a little bit about yourself and your business and where the idea came from.
Sure. So my company's Synap. We're an online exam and assessment platform. The idea started as a revision tool for students that my co-founder and I made when we were studying. And over the years, we started working with institutions, white labelling it, and moving into other areas of digital assessment.
So that would include, for example, administering exams or providing the technology platform to administer.
Yeah, we want to cover the whole end-to-end process. So from offering, so creating exams, to QAing them, delivering them, marking them, reviewing footage, analytics, everything that someone would need.
So you've been a member of our EdTech 50 ranking in the past. You're based in Leeds. How have you found the startup journey so far? I mean, you're 8 years in. Do you still feel like you're at the start of that journey?
I love it. Wouldn't trade it for anything. And I think Leeds is a great place to start a business. Because there's the ecosystem. So here, it's the right sort of like size that you can kind of really fit in with the what other businesses are doing. In terms of how it sort of feels now, we're still a startup, like in a lot of ways, so we still have that like agility and sort of like it's a very creative process where we're focusing on the product. Because of the nature of what we do being quite high stakes, there are definitely these days where it's all guns blazing and it feels a lot more like a military operation of sort of like some kind, but it's a nice mix between that startup sort of feel to some like really high intensity delivery days.
Now, for you on Dragon's Den, the questions that you'll be asking is, how much revenue, how much profitability. The fact is that you've got a staff of 14, you're profitable, and you're doing 1.4 million revenue last year. So, what are your plans going forward? Are you just going to keep that going, or are you going to take investment in the future?
So as it is right now, I think we just want to focus on growing the business organically. I think we'll look at investment a little bit sort of further down the line, but for right now, we've got a nice opportunity to kind of carry on growing revenues, reinvest back into the team and the company, and the product just keeps getting better and better each year.
So, very rainy day today, we're getting wet, so we're going to keep this nice and short, but one way of not getting wet when you're spending your spare time is going to a gig, isn't it? So tell me a little bit about what you like to do away from work.
Yeah, sure. So my wife and my wife also works in the business. We spend a lot of time working, so then we try and get away to couple of gigs or like a festival or something every month or more often than we can. So last year we went to 5 festivals, so we spent like two weeks out of the year at festivals. And just really enjoy that, like being outside, like being deliberately away from technology for sort of like a couple of days, and just forcing yourself to take a break from it all.
And listen to a bit of Metallica.
Yeah, a bit of Metallica, a bit of EDM, just a range of things.